Alrighty, Roo, and cuckoo choo to you and all my nobodies not watching out there. I'm gonna push on just a little farther, just a bit. Now that I'm done ranting about all that,
What'd you
just I didn't
find?
actually watch a thing. I
Colonial
should have watched
indenture
one, but
contract. Oh, those are fun. From Seegson, dated
I
2175.
told
So,
you I just wanted to
people
go to
wanna
college,
move
and
out
then
to the
they
colonies, right?
shanghaied
Maybe
me, and
they're
now I have to
jobs,
be a
maybe they're
marine.
dreamers. So they signed with a megacorp. A company pays for passage, then they work for X years. That's how people get stuck out here.
Yep. And then eaten by xenomorphs, and you guys still don't seem to believe that these are a thing, even though this cannot have only happened in the movies. Even if they only did happen in the movies and they're that effective at preventing it from happening, and nobody knows about the predators because that's all that happened throughout the movies, the legends would still pass on because there's at least a survivor most of the time.
Most end up in the Outer Rim, places settled enough to vote, have schools and mail, irregular cargo and passenger shipping.
Cool.
Some get sent to the frontier.
Is that
Everything
worse?
between the Outer Rim and wherever the furthest surveyor is. Those are just outposts. Rough and ugly. Terraformers, mine shafts, and
Oh.
prefab shacks. These days, the Outer Rim's 100 light years from Earth, give or take.
Dude,
Last 20 years, the companies have set stakes farther and farther out.
for what purpose? Like, okay, if you, I don't understand their speed of, like, if you're at light speed travel, then it takes 100 years to get there, right? You guys haven't improved your shit in 100 years. That's the whole problem that we've come up with. It's like, oh yeah, no, we send a thing out, but then we improve our technology. It's like then we would just pass it. It's like we still have to develop the technology and try and succeed, but eventually we would just be passing our own thing. So like, you've got somebody who's like, let's say you develop cryosleep, and it's like, oh yeah, no, we don't have light speed travel yet. We're at like, let's go with 85%, 80%, 90%, whatever. We're trying to all go to the same place, and it just becomes the SATs where it's like a train leaves Boston going this. It's like, whatever, and then the reality is you make faster trains, and by the time that original train that left gets there, because it's going to take as long as it does, unless somebody intercepts it and gives it more like an upgrade, or says stop, just get on this one, it's a better train. um, they get there and they were like, we're going to colonize this. It's already a society, it's already a planet that's done. Also, we have totally been lapped because societal changes have so totally happened, and we have no place now. Like, it was supposed to be pioneers, and we're just okay, boomer. Like, that's it. Like, that's all there is to it. Like, fuck. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk about the difficulty of developing, like, light speed travel, and how if it comes in increments, you're just gonna pass. It's just gonna do the thing. What do I need? I talk to you. Do I need to talk to this guy again? Thought I already talked to him. Are we good? What do you want?
All right. Here's a speech. Pay attention.
Oh, I
I'm in the
am.
middle of 6 annoying things, and
Oh,
neither of
damn.
us want you to become number 7.
Oh, okay,
When you
no.
boarded, you got 4 basic field kits. Solid armat equipment, no frills. Enough to do your job. You got setups for rifle, heavy weapons, tech, and medical.
I'd prefer better, please. I like your face. You remind me of an actor, and I can't recall. Maybe the guy who uh, was in, like, what was it? That Marvel movie with Shang-Chi, or I don't know. Maybe not that guy, but you remind me of somebody that I like, and I like you, and I don't want to be another problem for you.
Based on the missions you complete, you get assigned requisition credits. You come to me, ask for the equipment, and if you got the credits, I fabricate it for you.
So, like, you guys have, like, the Star Trek, like, replicators? but I have to pay money for it. So we don't have the start. It's still capitalism. What are you fabricating it out of? Is my question. Like, the replicators use. I'm not going to go into that. That's a whole another discussion. But are you making it out of nothing? Or are the credits themselves some? Are there base components? Or is it just like a fee for the benefit? I don't
You can
understand.
requisition new weapons, or attachment for weapons, or consumables, special ammunition, sentry guns,
Yada yada
mines,
yada yada.
whatever.
Yakety
Whatever
schmackety
makes
blah
it
blah
around
blah.
here. You deploy with the wrong shit, you're the one who bites it, not me. Talk to your fire team. Work out who's doing what.
I mean, he's not like lying. He's just like, I'm safe here. You're the one that
field,
dies,
Boot.
buddy.
When you get back to port, hit the commissary or exchange. That's my official answer. Between you, me, and the bulkhead,
My question is, do you sell, like, I like, insert blank X whatever adult entertainment thing. We're all Marines, and either people are boinking and they're not supposed to, or they're getting their jollies off somewhere else, some other way. So that's actually the question I want to ask, because usually there's a problem about that in the military. It's like, oh, you're not supposed to do that.
I also got a special inventory. Stuff to personalize your gear. I don't take requisition credits for that. We got an unofficial system. Anybody
What do you
asks,
mean by
say you
unofficial system?
tactically acquired it.
What is Look, man, I'm not here to perform sexual favors. I mean, not to say you're not attractive. You're a good-looking guy. I'm just not into guys. But even though I'm playing a female character, it's a button press. It's not gonna hurt me. But that's not probably how that works. Why do I want to say these things? Why do I say these things? Why do I want to screw myself over?
Anything not on the racks, I can pull out of cargo for.
Now you've told me where it is. I know there's not a rogue class, not a thief class, but couldn't I just be like, well, I do have this blowtorch, like, thing that's just like welding tool. But okay, sure, why not? Ooh, I can't afford anything. Nice. I have, yeah, so very little money. That took me an hour to do. And I already got some stuff, so I'm not going to mess around with that. Yep, can't afford anything. Universal perks would be great. Okay, nope. What's this? I just want to, what does this one do? After killing any foe above fodder rank? 3,000? That seems like a good deal. And it's the things that I've got there. Those, whatever those things are. I don't know. Cardi deal. Okay, all of these universal perks seem pretty useful. And I could get these, but I'm not going to spend my money on them. I don't care. Alright, well, cool. I talked to you, and let's go to priority 1. Rescue! Where is it? Did I talk to you again?
You think if bugs drooled in their sleep, they wake up stuck to the floor? Actually, do they ever sleep?
Like, I love how, like, Sirius suddenly, like, wait. Do they? It seems like sleep is one of those things that they, from my understanding, just for anybody interested, that nobody's not watching out there, sleep seems to be, they more like hibernate. They don't seem to have to sleep. It's more like, if it gets cold, they can sort of freeze and just be fine and just go into sort of stasis, like torpor. And they would do that because it's like, there's no food here. We killed everything and turned everything. We must wait. And they'll do that, just however long. Because that's an effective thing. It's like, nothing appears to be alive here. Scans don't work. People touch down. They walk in. The Dread Pirate Roberts leaves no survivors. The eggs open up, and then... Hi, how's it going? I really want to give your face a hug. And now... Whoops. You're having my baby. And my baby's going to jump out your chest and be all like... "Ah!" And then scamper away. Like, worst mating cycle. It actually doesn't even make sense. A lot of people pointed that out. That's why they made the newer movies with Prometheus and stuff. But it's still like... why do y'all exist? It's the dark wood. It's a dark forest theory of the universe. Don't fuck around with it.
Let's rack up the highest kill count in this whole damn battalion.
No, I want you to keep thinking about whether or not they sleep. Because I know that I don't think that they do. I don't think that's just how they function. I think they choose to hibernate. Or stasis or something. They basically have their own ability to hypersleep. And they don't really seem to be affected by temperature except for heat. Like extreme heat. Like fire. So am I still on this one? Can I do it? Honecker is somewhere... Oh, god damn it. Well, I mean, I've got the combat rating for it. I should be okay. Anyway, yeah, no, I gotta do the thing. Let's just... I guess? I want to, like, launch it. I want to just go. Am I actually going to play with real people?
Looks like he's been searching for a safe place to hide from all the Xenos.
What's
aboard.
this?
Our mission
Bug
hasn't changed.
Stomper.
Find him, get him out alive.
Headshot kill at least 120? Oh, wow, that's a lot. But a team. I got a lot of headshots last time. I'm pretty good at headshots. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do it. Let's just go with the sit. Oh, wait. Since companions and place objects do not count towards the total. Well, it's all on me. I gotta get it. 120 runners. Damn, it's specifically runners. So, okay, well, I guess that's how it's going to be. Because I run solo. I don't know, maybe, I don't know if this is going to work at all. It probably won't. It almost certainly won't. I feel like I should stop and start again, just because these things go on for quite a moment. And it took me a second to kind of like get back into the thing, so. Okay, we're rescuing. And I gotta, again, headshot kill at least 125.
Honecker, you out there? Staff Sergeant Herrera, Colonial Marines.
Pause. Oh, well, you're still talking. Okay, are we good? Can we...
He's in a radio dead
Damn
zone.
it.
Patch into the local network.
Okay, I will. Just give me a second to stop and start again. Okay. Doesn't neglect your jump button.